Let's focus on Zion first. We saw some of those great dunks. What did you know?
That's dope. So I really ain't been watching basketball this year yet, but on TNT, the commentators tonight, they got Shaq, I don't know who the other dude is, but they got Dwayne Wade on the other side commentating.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who the dude in the middle is yet.
He just a buffer.
Oh, okay.
Are you on a bike?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Harbaugh convinced me to play, so I'm in my
gym open.
I'm in my gym area anyway, so it's like I was still setting everything up.
I think you were impressed with what you saw the first half.
I can't find my fucking screws for my damn my rack. Well, a little bench like rack or whatever. Can't find the bolts for it, so I might have to go to Home Depot. Bolts.
Whose TV is that?
That's Mastick's. I'm in the garage.
I was gonna say, yeah, we might need to either lower it or mute it or whatever.
Yeah, no, they gonna block us.
Yep. They gonna knock our shit. All right, let's get this over with. Son of a bitch. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Been dreading this day for a little while now. Welcome to All Pro JAFFO's episode 59. Back after a little bit of a hiatus. Shit happens, you know. Sunshine will not be with us today because his flight got delayed getting back into Texas. He came down to Cali for a wedding, and his flight got canceled because of the ice storm in all of the South, basically, right now. So he might be here for a little while. And if that is the case, there is a possibility he may be sitting right next to me on Friday's episode. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, it is Tuesday, February 16th. Coming to you live, obviously, on YouTube from the Coaching Institute room. We're breaking down, we're breaking ground. Episode brought to you by Groundbreaking Enterprises. As always, together we can form a groundbreaking solution. I'm your host, JP. Alongside me, as always, the best DJ in all of the West Coast, Mr. DJ Matt Sticks.
What up?
And, well,
here we go. Drum roll.
The 6'10" beast from the Southeast, the boastful, the ever joyful, the very happy, and I say fan of the Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Mr. Country K.
Boo. No.
What's up to my people out there? Konnichiwa to all my other folks, you know what I'm saying, across the water. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all. Shout out to all my people in London, because y'all are real fans, because y'all already know what time it is. The Glazer family are from London. They also own Manchester United. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody across the world that jumped on the bandwagon, except for these two guys. All right, back to exercise.
We knew this day was coming.
Hell yeah.
We knew this day was coming. Well, as you guys can see, Country K is getting back into shape. Guess he's going to be playing yet another season of semi-pro football. So it'd be cool to see. Oh, you know what we can do? Talk to the team or whatever. Get a play-by-play. A color analyst person on the games.
That'd be dope.
I don't think they wouldn't mind that.
Broadcasting a couple games.
Yeah, I don't think they'll mind that at all.
And what team you playing for?
So right now, I ain't gonna say for certain who I'm going with because I don't know right now. But the prospective teams, San Jose Stars because they close, Salinas because they close, and up there with Davy. That's like the third team.
Okay.
But like honestly, that like I said, it's a dude on there I don't really too much rock with, and they talking about I'm gonna be playing right beside him. So I really like if worst come to worst, I'll go there, but it's like it's gonna be anti-social version of me all over again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Well, let's see how it goes, man. Good luck. Get in shape. Don't tear some shit. That's all I'm saying.
oh no, pliability is the best ability. You know, we win rings and things. You know what I'm saying?
Getting on that TB12 treatment.
TB12. Shout out to Alex. We out here.
Oh, so yeah, everybody, as if you didn't already know, the Tampa Bay Bucks Super Bowl champions after what, to be completely honest, was the biggest dick kicking in probably Super Bowl, well, one of the biggest dick kickings in Super Bowl history.
I predicted this from the jump.
But it wasn't for lack of, I guess, trying on Patrick Mahomes' part at least. 31-9. So basically the MVP of the Chiefs was Butker, the kicker. 9 points in the game.
I say it was Travis Kelce, but that's neither here nor there. They got their ass whooped together.
And Tom Brady, I'm watching this game going, fuck, it's him again. And when I say it's him again, after he got into that little tussle, that little argument, whatever you call it, with Tyrann Mathieu, the camera zoomed right in on Tom Brady on the bench. You just see him like this. And he looks up and he has the look of fucking Thanos and the Sith Lords. And he's got the look of every evil villain that you can think of. And then turned it into this Super Saiyan God mode that just, I am going to decimate this team. And you could read the lips when he told Matthew, I will come your way. I'm coming your way. I will. And he did multiple times.
He put his 216s in and went out there.
Honey Badger couldn't do shit. The whole defense couldn't do shit. No pressure on Tom Brady at all. Yeah. Clean when he walked in, clean when he walked out. And bro, the defense. So the only thing when you actually look at, when you go back to last year's Super Bowl with the 49ers, right? The only thing that the Niners didn't do, what the Bucks did, was kept that foot on the gas pedal.
Fam, don't compare us to y'all. Y'all did a whole lot more than that shit. No. Don't do that.
I'm trying to talk about like the defensive strategy. Your execution of how everything went was way better than what we did, obviously.
No. Yeah,
but the whole concept of having the front four, and we even talked about this in the episodes before, if the front four could get pressure on Patrick Mahomes the whole night, you guys have a good shot. And not only did you get pressure, this wasn't bro. When I saw this number, I couldn't believe that somebody can actually run that much. Like a quarterback can actually run that much without getting hit.
Yeah,
for the most part. He got sacked what? Only twice, 3 times?
It was like 3 or 4.
But the QB he ran.
Shaq got 2. I think JPP had 1, and I don't know if Devin.
Shaq had 1.
I don't know if Devin got 1. I don't know if Devin got 1, but
I know Shaq and Pierre-Paul got 1.
It was 3. Shaq had 2 for sure. But as far as what you were saying about y'all game plan, bro, What y'all did last year in Super Bowl, y'all played with pride. Like I feel like you don't want to see that for what it is. Like y'all played with pride on both sides of the ball. And the interview I showed you with Devin White talking about the Chiefs, y'all played just like that last year. And that's exactly why y'all lost. Because y'all was playing like, all right, we know as a unit, we're better than them. So we just gonna play whatever the fuck and we gonna beat them. Not understanding your DB's old as fuck and Tyreek the fastest fucking receiver in the league at that time. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
The way we played them,
what I'm saying, like offensively, because offensively, your offense was able to keep your defense off the field to where they can get a fucking breath.
Yeah, because I told you the Chiefs defense was sorry. I told you that from the gate. They defense was sorry.
The rushing attack, Leonard Fournette was just, again, angry running, just fucking.
Just like I tried to tell they don't have a rush defense. And Tyron can't guard everybody. They only got Tyron. You can say all these other niggas' names, but they ain't prove themselves. I don't give a fuck what the fuck these people say on TV. They ain't prove themselves, and they just got embarrassed 2 weeks ago. All of them. They all got embarrassed. They all was holding. Because I sent y'all the game. If you watch it, they was holding. Like I said, some of the calls was BS, but they were holding.
So if you're gonna watch the edited version of this video when it's up, I want you to at this point put up the picture that you sent us of the two Chiefs linemen blocking each other, looking at Shaq Barrett run by them. I was like, oh yeah, that's why they lost. Patrick Mahomes ran for 497 yards running for his life.
Also, what Devin White said is the reason why he had to run that much is because it was doing one-on-ones across the board. You got the number one rush defense, and you got the top 5 fucking defense in the league, and you're doing one-on-ones, and you know you missing 2 starting tackles, 3 offensive linemen starting. You doing one-on-ones? Oh yeah, for sure. I tried to tell you
it was bad from the get-go, man. It was bad from the get-go.
So I don't want to hear that excuse about they didn't have their starting guys. You play one-on-ones as an athlete, you both know one-on-ones is me versus you.
Andy Reid was out-coached this game too. All honesty, he was out-coached big time, and Todd Bowles just like, you will get nothing. Like I promise you will get nothing.
First off, Andy Reid was distracted. He should have just gave the game over to Eric Bellamy. Did I say his name right? Bellamy? Something like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. But he should have gave the game to him because of his son's situation. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but the girl just woke up today.
Yeah. Thank God.
You know what I mean? So we can talk about it a little bit. There ain't nobody died. So not trying to disrespect nobody or nothing like that in their families, but Andy was not in that game, bro. He was not. And they was trying to keep that thing so low. Because that would have came out 2 days before the Super Bowl, bro. Man, all of America would cheered for the Bucks. They'd be like, get them out of here, bro. Get them out of here.
But another thing that I looked at, I was like, there's something wrong. This doesn't look like the same. Like, Mahomes is doing what Mahomes does. But
Kelce was too.
But everyone else is like, it's the drop. Okay, I'm sorry. One where he's basically a glitch in Madden. You know, like Superman laid the hell out jumping, launched that ball 30 yards.
I swear that was
hit Williams in the fucking face. Bro, I'm sorry. If I'm Patrick Mahomes, I get in that huddle and I'm looking at him like, I just ran for my whole fucking – I ran a total of 45 yards. I had Superman toss that shit to you, and you didn't come down. Coach, get him out. Get him out.
Yo,
I don't want him here.
Did you not see Pat at the end of that play? He grabbed his helmet and was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dog.
Hey, and then the other one, he was rolling out to his right. He scrambled back, or he was rolling out to his left. He scrambled back to his right, and then he would go back to his left. And then he got caught up on the sideline. He was getting spun around. He literally just turned around and fucking hucked it while he was getting tossed out of bounds, and that shit was a perfect ball that could have been like caught in the back of the end zone, and fucking dude gave up on the play.
Yo, I'm
Like,
telling you, bro.
those are two key. You're talking about momentum.
3. I'm telling you, Tyreek dropped one, hit him straight in the face mask first. He was the first one started that shit. He was the very first one started it. Because Travis, I'm telling you, actually, Travis Kelce was the first one started to drop. Because he dropped that fucking 3rd and 15. That motherfucker hit him right in the hands. Bow. Yeah. He was like, ew.
Bro, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a fucking long day for the Chiefs, bro. This is going to be a long-ass day for the Chiefs.
I just don't understand why you didn't get what I was trying to tell you. The Chiefs.
I'm not denying. Look, I've never denied the talent.
But the way
I've never denied the talent of your team. I've always given you shit, but I've never denied the talent of your team. But you got to be able to agree with me. That was not the same Chiefs team that
I don't agree with you, not even a little bit. I can't even ride with you a little bit. I kept trying to tell you. The second half of the Chiefs game, they were whooping our ass statistically. But the final score, we lost by 3. And we kept coming back, and with bad time management with our timeouts, we lost that game. We would have beat the fucking Chiefs. We had no timeouts left. You get what I'm saying? So that's why the only reason why we lost that game. 4 minutes left, no timeouts, bro. You have no chance to win that game. You get what I mean? So it's like,
but it's just like you're talking plays from the Chiefs. So 31 to 9.
Mm-hmm.
New math on the top of your head, or pull out a calculator. What was it? So there's 3 touchdown passes that were dropped.
Points, dude. That's 22 points.
22 points plus 9.
31.
You got a tie ball game.
What are you talking about? You saying that they would have scored 3 times? I'm confused.
The 2 touchdown pass, the one that the dude gave up on in the back of the end zone, that was one. The one who hit dude in the face when Mahomes was Superman throwing it, that was 2. And the other one, Tyreek, dude, Hill had the whole middle to just go.
Oh, Tyreek's supposed to catch that one because fucking Davis played that shit wrong. Now that I agree with the Tyreek one. Them other 2, the back of the end zone, buddy wasn't gonna catch that. He ain't built like that. That ain't Tyreek. If it was Tyreek or Travis, I'd agree with you. But anybody else on that field, McCall Hartman, fuck no. Williams, fuck no. Ain't nobody else on that team built like that to catch that in the back of the end zone.
That's 3 touchdown plays. That's 3 touchdown plays that could have kept them in the game. At least made it close.
Bro,
but
do you not know we fucking Haig dropped the goddamn touchdown? Ronald Jones scored and they called that shit back. That's 14 that we can. Let's push it. Oh, lie. Not 4th down, 3rd down. He scored 3rd down. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Yo, 3rd down, my boy scored for sure. 4th, he got stuffed. 4th down, he got stuffed for sure.
So when that goal line stand happened, I was like, okay, momentum's on the Chiefs side. Let's get it moving. Couple good plays, getting downfield. Kelsey's actually catching the ball, getting down. All right. Fuck, he's still running. He's still running around. He still can't find anybody open. He can't find.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, yo, all they got is Travis, Pat, and Tyreek. The rest of these boys is obsolete. They regular receivers. Everybody outside of them are number 3s or worse. They right where they supposed to be.
So then who do you think?
Tyreek the biggest fault. Because Travis had 10 catches.
What do you think the Chiefs need now to be more complete then? If McCall Hardman's not going to be the guy, if Sammy Watkins isn't going to be the guy. They need
defensive line, linebackers. They need, I'll leave the DBs alone, but they definitely need defensive line, linebackers. They need depth at O-line. They need another receiver because Sammy Watkins ain't it. That's it for them. I mean, I'm just being gracious by talking about them like that. But to be all the way honest, I can give 0 fucks because they not even getting past the Bills. They not getting past the Bills, bro. I promise you. They not getting past the bro. Do you not see how I promise you, Stephon Diggs made me prove to me the rest of the team with the shits. Stephon Diggs looked like some shit I did. I'd have stood right fucking there, mad as a motherfucker, dog. Mad. Like, yo. And I believe they finna whoop a lot of teams' ass next year. The Bills, I think the Bills gonna turn back to the Bills of the early '90s, where they went to the Super Bowl 4 times.
I think the Bills are another one of those teams that this offseason they need to stack their defense and then get maybe a good running back in the offseason.
I'm necessarily gonna say running back. I say get that O-line together.
Well,
You say running back because I ain't have faith in that, but
the O-line's not bad. They've been doing good the whole year. It's just that one game against the Chiefs, AFC Championship game, that things kind of went to shit.
That's the problem because the Chiefs have no D-line. So if the Chiefs have no D-line and they whooping the O-line of the Bills, that's a problem.
One bad game.
That's the game that matters. That's when you need your boys to pick up their nuts, for lack of a better term, fuck Tekashi, and go out there and handle his business. Go ahead and your business. That's just being honest. Shout out to fucking Steeny. Boy, he came off the bench and came in like a damn champion, dog.
One thing out of this whole thing, and I told Country K this, but then he's like, no, stay on your side. I'm like, I'm not saying I'm becoming a fan. I'm just saying I like him a little bit more now than I did.
No. That's why I said stay on your side.
Because Tom Brady at the parade was a madman. Like, what? Drunk off his ass. Just, who the fuck tosses the Lombardi trophy from one boat?
A white boy from Florida.
Now, peep this out. Did you hear that the original owner is pissed off and wanted an apology now?
Oh, yeah, the daughter of the creator. Look, so here's my take on this shit. Firstly, I understand what she's saying. It's bullshit because the trophy that we have is a replica. They don't even give us the original one for the parade because somebody will steal that shit and go the fuck off. That's why Shannon Sharp got a Super Bowl trophy in this fucking case when he's doing Club Shay Shay. You get what I'm saying? They all get replicas. Teams get replicas. They keep the original. They bring the original out for the games and they take that bitch back to Ohio right after the games.
Can you imagine if they would have dropped the trophy in the water?
Cameron Brake would have jumped in the fucking water.
Somebody would have jumped in the water.
Bro, that whole receiver boat would have jumped in that fucking water. Maybe Mike Evans would have jumped in that bitch.
You know how murky that damn water is? It's not like that water.
Mike Evans is from fucking goddamn Oak Cliff, Texas, bro. He's jumping in that water, bro. Let me tell you like this. For somebody,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That thing's got some weight to it. It would have went straight down to the bottom.
Bro, it's not as heavy as the original. Granted, it's heavy, but you got to remember these are NFL players, bro. Like they're not us coming off the couch, dog. They out there lifting like 225 up, bro. That trophy ain't finna fucking kill them.
Hey, you can have you can do all the shit you want. You can't see it. The murky water, it's gone.
That shit's silver, bro. I think you really not understanding. Like, bro, that it ain't going that fast. Not because look, they gonna try to catch it, drop it. It's gonna shit, and it's gonna be I'm in the water right after. It's not like a thought process. Like, should I get in? Should I not?
Before it even breaks the water, you're already in.
That's why I said, Cameron. Like, bro, I don't think you understand. Cameron Brake was real life drunk 2.0 that day. Do you not see how drunk he was?
They all were
in that water.
Hey, Tom Brady's like,
bro,
what's up, guys?
Yo, I'm trying to tell you. That's why I put this picture up. Tom Brady has became a certified Florida boy. Stamp it on. I don't give a shit, bro. We has accepted him. That's all we needed. That's exactly what the Lakers did with LeBron. As soon as LeBron won the ring, embrace this motherfucker. Come here. Who's waiting on your bald ass to do something? Who's waiting? Come here. You and this big ass eyebrow boy. Come here. Hey, for real. If you and this big ass drunk boy, come here. The fucking Bleacher Report be like, Grunk smash.
Now, what I'm curious about is, do you think Brady, what do you think about him going for 10? You think he'll be around long enough to try to go for 10?
I think, so here's my take with that. I feel like I feel like people are not really understanding how young that offensive line really is. Our oldest player on the O-line is Donovan Smith. Donovan Smith, 30. Ali Marpet just got drafted like 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was the year after Jameis.
One sack out of the whole year.
Who?
Wirfs. Tristan Wirfs, your rookie.
Tristan Wirfs, yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's a rookie. Steeny's a fucking rookie. He just came off the bench for AQ. Ryan Jensen, he older. Actually, Ryan Jensen, our oldest lineman.
This is for Brady. This is how I looked at it. He's 43 going on 44, right? He's already said he feels like he can play past 45. Now, how far past 45? I don't know. He's got 7 rings. So 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 3. If he wants to try for Bill, he can try for 11 and do 4, which would put him at 44, 45, 46, 47 years old to get 11 titles.
If he's going for Granda, he's still going to play a year after that.
That's what I'm saying. Like Blanda's the 48-year mark. I mean, the odds of him going back to back to back to back, they're not very high.
I'm starting to believe they might be if they stick with. I don't know, man.
Hey, I don't think you understand that.
This
year alone, we broke
statistics. But Tampa look good.
We broke statistics. We broke statistics this year. No team has ever won the Super Bowl in their home stadium. We broke that. No quarterback has ever won the Super Bowl like that, going to a new team first year, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Switching conferences, all that bullshit. Broke that too. So we're not looking at statistics, bro. We're looking at matchups, teams, and health. That's it. Fuck all these statistics. That's why I kept trying to tell you, like, bro, statistics don't really matter when it comes down to when you get in between them lines too much. Yeah. Like, the tape matter more than the statistics. That's why I said Travis Kelce probably, like, to me, Travis Kelce did his thing. I can't fault Travis. Even when he made that drop, I can't fault him because he kept coming back. That drive where they stopped us or whatever at the 1, Travis Kelce got him out of the motherfucking goddamn the fucking pressure. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I can't look at statistics. That boy was out there. He was playing. But Tyreek ain't do shit. He ain't do shit. And he well-deserved Winfield Jr. hitting him with them.
Yeah, I was like, ooh.
And when Brady did it at the parade, when he first saw Winfield, he got his daughter in his hand. He talking about, I was like, Brady, you a boy, man. You a whole dog for that shit, Brady.
Avocado tequila, he says. This fucking guy. Avocado tequila. Man.
I love it.
Well, so that brings us to the off season. This new segment brought to you by Raise Energy. Go to repprepsports.com and use the promo code ALPHARAISE to get 15% off your order. Raise Energy. Join the rebellion. Brings us to the off season. What are we looking at? There's so many things. There's so many possibilities. There's QBs. There's wide receivers. There's running back. There's a whole thing now for the offseason that we're looking at. But at this point, what do we cover? What now? I mean, the NBA, there's baseball, hockey.
Come on, fam.
Soccer.
Our best bet is basketball and hot topics. Like in October, we probably can get the baseball. That's when that shit matters. Hockey, I'm gonna go ahead and say never. Y'all can talk about that. I'm gonna just sit there and watch y'all.
I don't do hockey.
Yo, the Tampa Bay Lightning.
I'm just throwing shit out there, man.
I wouldn't even know to talk about hockey. All I know is the San Jose Sharks, and I ain't never watched them.
Yeah, me either. And I had free tickets.
He said, and I have free tickets.
I did. When I worked at Cal Skate, when we was at City, they had season tickets. So all we had to do was sign up on the list. I signed up on the list to watch the Sharks versus Tampa Bay Lightning, and I never went.
I mean, you're not missing much, man. Last time I went to one of their games, they lost to the last place team. So I was like, okay.
But they always go to like the Western Conference. So I'm like, boy, y'all boys good as hell in the regular season. Look like Giannis.
Yep, they choke in the playoffs all the time.
Boy, y'all look like the Liners then.
And that's our hockey talk.
Before we go too much further, we gotta say rest in peace to Vincent Jackson.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up towards the end, but but I mean, since it's already there, like fucking Vincent Jackson, former Charger and Tampa Bay Buccaneer, was found dead in a hotel room in was it Hillsborough?
Brandon, Florida. That's Hillsborough County. So Hillsborough County is Tampa, Brandon, Bradenton, all that bullshit. That's like basically, western side of the motherfucking state.
And
Southern Bay.
Coroner report came back. There was no signs of like trauma or like foul play or anything like that, but there's no toxology report or anything that's come out. But 38 years old, fucking gone way too damn soon. Action Jackson, they called him. Hell of a receiver.
What?
But obviously our thoughts and prayers go out to him and his family. And rest in peace, Mr. Vincent Jackson.
You think it's Hall of Famer? Before the death, you think it's Hall of Famer? He had 4 Pro Bowls, and he had a gang of fucking yards. Granted, he was balling. Like, all right, he was balling in Tampa. With
how many years did he play?
He played 12. Played 5 with us, 7 with the Chargers. 5 with us, 7 with the Chargers. That's what I'm saying. It's fucked up because we have Vincent Jackson almost
maybe, but it's gonna be farther down the road.
I can see that.
It's not like a first ballot thing. I mean, obviously, he's been retired for how long now? Like, so it's
like 2-3 years.
Really? It's only been that long?
Yeah, he ain't been gone that long. That's why I said we had him basically almost the entire time we had Jameis. He just left the year before. Jameis had 1 year without him, I'm pretty sure. Only 1 year without him in Brady. So he literally watched us win the Super Bowl. So you know what I mean? Because he lived in the Tampa.
That's wild, man.
Communities out there. He a big activist, bro.
38 years old, bro.
Like he 4-time Walter Payton Man of the Year.
Yeah, he retired in 2018.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? 2-3 years.
Coach Marty Schottenheimer also died this couple days ago.
I didn't hear about that one.
Yeah, it was legendary head coach Marty Schottenheimer.
Bro,
he passed away. I think he was 77. He passed away. I think it was on what's today? Tuesday? Yeah, I think it was on Sunday.
Okay.
Or like sometime last week.
Who did he coach for?
He was the Chiefs coach.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he coached the Chiefs. Yeah, for like 10 seasons. The Browns and the Chargers and the Redskins for 1.
Yeah. He was around for a bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, he passed away at 77 this past week. So.
Okay. Yeah, I remember him now. Yeah.
Have we gone through the obituary portion? Have we finished the obituary portion?
Yeah.
All right, switching the vibe. So, gotta talk about something, right? So I was talking to my buddy, that's a New Orleans Saints fan, the one I put up, on Instagram and all that stuff. I was just thinking about it right now. Before this year's Super Bowl, we had the same amount of Super Bowls, and they just won in 2009, right?
Right.
This man talks so much trash about how long we ain't sniffed the Super Bowl and nothing like that. I just thought about it right now. Their last one was in 2009.
Right.
Only one. We have 2.
Mm-hmm.
There's no discussion.
Anymore, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a discussion before that.
When you talk about recency bias, then I guess there was a discussion. But
no, the reason why I say it's not a discussion because even with the Saints Super Bowl, that's still tainted because of Bounty Gate.
Ooh, that's right.
It's not a discussion, bro. You gotta do extracurriculars just to win.
Yeah.
Now we got 2. It makes sense why y'all debate, you know what I'm saying? Because you both got 5. It makes sense. You both gonna end with 5 too. So it's not like I got a better chance of catching y'all. Either one of y'all passing each other. Oh,
At 6. Dak is a free agent. Why?
What do you mean why?
Jones don't want to pay him, so I don't think Dak is the quarterback.
Really?
Dak is good, but I don't think Dak is the quarterback. I don't think they're gonna keep him.
Dak finna go to the Vikings and beat the dog shit out of y'all. No, he finna go to the Vikings for real. He finna end up going to the Vikings or the fucking Giants. Well,
that'd be horrible.
Reconnect with Jason Garrett. Oh, y'all be sick, boy. Y'all be sick. Y'all be sick. Yo, y'all be sick because Danny Dimes getting hurt every year. That's old. That's played now, bro. Y'all be sick. That go to New York, bro.
So what? You're gonna roll with Andy Dalton?
I don't know if they're roll with Dalton or if they're gonna try to pick somebody else up, but I don't know if
they're gonna trade. This
I mean, who's out there? There's
y'all signed Dalton to a 1 year, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you have no quarterback essentially.
That's what I'm saying. They might trade for somebody, but I'm like, what's the Watson situation?
Y'all gonna trade Zeke? Y'all gonna trade Zeke? You gonna trade
I
Zeke?
would.
Yeah.
After this last year, I would.
I wouldn't keep Zeke.
I'd trade Zeke to one of the top teams like the Jets, hit another Le'Veon pick. You know what I'm saying? Trade that boy to the Jets, get that second pick, get Justin Fields.
Godwin's going to get franchise tagged.
Godwin probably asked for a franchise tag, just like Shaq Barrett did last year.
Let's see. So right now, this is a Pro Football Focus, the top 50 free agents so far. Obviously, Dak is number 1.
What the fuck?
Yo. God is number 2. Godwin is number 2. Allen Robinson at number 3.
Yo, get the
fuck Kenny Golladay at number 4.
I can't breathe. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Yo, you killing me.
Get it together, man.
Y'all killing me right now. You still ain't saying Shaq Barrett name yet, bro. Goddard, the one that gets hurt in Detroit all the time. That's who y'all pick NFL Football Focus.
Shaq Barrett's probably going to sign a long-term deal. That's probably why they don't have him on here.
Oh,
they got
man,
Trent Williams.
Been watching any sports channel, bro.
Justin Simmons, Anthony Harris, Levante David at number 8. Brandon Scherf, the guard Washington football team. Hunter Henry, Will Fuller, Taylor Motton.
Will Fuller juiced up.
Joe Thuney. Shaq Barrett, number 14.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. What the fuck, dog? 14? He led the whole playoffs in sacks. Get the fuck out of here, bro. How is yo, this shit is disrespectful, dog. Vontae, you my dog, but we both know what it was. Yo, Shaq Barrett, a dog, man. Boy, I'm sorry, go ahead. This some bullshit. Let me get back to listening. This some bullshit, bro. They literally called Goddard from the fucking Detroit Lions. He get hurt every fucking year. At the top 5. In the top 5, dog. Oh my God.
So Matt Six, you don't think they're gonna re-sign Dak?
Nope.
Fuck no.
Not even a franchise tag.
Dak could punch somebody if they tried him like that.
Nope.
Damn.
Keep going.
So then, Andy Dalton or draft?
One of the trade rumors right now is them letting Dak go, and well, I don't know how true this is or the site, but they talking about Russell Westbrook, not Russell Westbrook, Russell Wilson. So I think it's his contract is coming to an end.
I don't think it is.
He just went out.
Yeah, he just wants out.
Yeah.
He's tired of getting hit. Which
So
I
that's
mean,
one of the rumors there is them maybe picking him up. Maybe he's interested in coming to Dallas and them getting rid of that.
this is their top the top quarterback free agents so far by SpotTrack.com. They got Dak, Jacoby Brissett, Mitchell Trubisky, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Tyrod Taylor, AJ McCarron, Andy Dalton, Colt McCoy, Robert Griffin III, Matt Barkley, Nate Sudfeld, Cam Newton, Joe Flacco, Ryan Griffin. List goes on and on and on, but they start getting worse and worse as you go down. But the quarterback market, free agency wise, is pretty shit, if you ask me. Other than a couple of guys.
The disrespect, bro. They literally called Nate Sudfeld before Cam Newton, dog. They called Sudfeld. They called Jacoby Brissett second, bro.
Here's the top free agent running backs. You got, I mean, Leonard Fournette obviously is one of them, but they'll probably. You think they'll let him go?
No, we signing him. That's what I said. We're signing him.
So there's Kenyon Drake, Todd Gurley, Mark Ingram, Tevin Coleman, James White, Matt Breida, Mike Davis, Rex Burkhead, Carlos Hyde, Brian Hill, Tywan Jones, Malcolm Brown, TJ Elton, yada, yada, yada.
AP.
So Todd Gurley, where would Mark Ingram go? Who could use a Mark Ingram style running back?
Mark Ingram might well fuck around and just come on, bring that big trust motherfucking Florida and shit. He's just gonna talk shit. Hey, to be honest with you, he could be definitely useful. But to be very honest with you, he probably can go to somewhere like Atlanta.
If Atlanta doesn't re-sign Todd Gurley.
Mm-mm. Todd Gurley was a lot of money to not do shit. And this he did so much shit to fuck them up this year. He wasn't even like cohesive with Matt Ryan at all, bro.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, so probably get somebody like a Mark Aaron just fucking change the whole. They try to get like all the way like Atlanta with it, like the real Atlanta, get rid of Matt Ryan. They go probably try to shift all this shit around.
Got the wide receivers right here. You got AJ Green, Allen Robinson, T.Y. Hilton, Larry Fitzgerald, Sammy Watkins, Marvin Jones, Brashad Perriman, Corey Davis. Corey Davis would be interesting. I think Tennessee's gonna keep him though.
Brashad Perriman before Corey Davis, bruh.
I'm not reading it by a rank.
Oh, I'm like, yo,
no. It's just
the top.
No.
It's from top to bottom. I'm like, yo, that's why I'm getting so hot. Like, what the fuck?
You think T.Y. stays with Indy?
Say what?
T.Y. stays with Indy?
Bro, T.Y., I forgot T.Y. was in the damn league, bro. Until fucking Caleb says,
come on, man, don't be disrespectful.
How am I being disrespectful? Tell me the last thing T.Y. did. Tell me the last thing. The last thing I remember T.Y. did was when they had
T.Y. got hurt, though.
T.Y. always hurt. So is A.J. Green. They're the same person. One got hair, the other don't.
Difference is T.Y. plays through injury. A.J. Green does not.
What? Yo,
all of last year he was hurt. He was hurt with an ankle injury. T.Y.
always has serious injuries, and he had to hold that shield and sword.
Well, he had turf toe for like the longest time.
Have you had turf toe? Have you had turf toe?
Not that I think I had. I don't know. What the hell is turf toe?
turf toe is when basically your joint basically is like pushed in or whatever. Like when you basically smash toes or your foot get caught in the turf, and it basically jams your toe up to when it hurts to walk. So that's why in the Super Bowl, Pat Mahomes was limping because he had turf toe from like 3 weeks back in the AFC Championship game.
I might have had turf toe then at some point.
Yeah, no, I had turf toe many a time. That thing hurt, bro. I promise you, you can mentally get through it, but it's like it hurt though. But as far as AJ Green, he runs routes and the way he cuts, that turf toe, he stops on his toes, not his heels.
His legs are too damn skinny, dude. That dude skips leg day all the time.
I mean,
like, that's probably why his lower body injuries always happen. Dude's fucking snap as a twig.
I mean, Carson Palmer was putting him in. I mean, not Carson Palmer. Andy Dalton was putting him in a situation. So,
I mean, that's besides the point. Like, fucking hit the weight room, guy. Like, goddamn.
I mean, shit. If I can burn everybody, ain't no need to go to the weight room. Shit. Shout out to Chris Rainey. I can burn you. The fuck? What I got to worry about your strength for? Shit.
Gronk is gonna stay with Tampa until basically Brady retires.
Yeah, we all knew that.
Taking the vet minimum pretty much every year.
Yep.
Hunter Henry, Jared Cook. Jared Cook has been a journeyman, but like, I'm surprised. Jared Cook's, I think he's kind of an underrated tight end, to be honest with you.
What's up, yo?
Jared Cook?
Yeah. Did you not see what he did against us?
I mean, one game again. I mean, if you're judging a guy by one game.
Bro, do you not know the Super Bowl is one game? It's only one. You don't play 7 of them things. It's one. One game matters.
He had a good year in Oakland, then he had a pretty decent year in New Orleans last year. This year, a little underproductive, but he is getting older.
He been average as hell his whole career. Average as a motherfucker, not making no damn Hall of Fame. Average.
Damn, he went as far as to say he's not making the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. You think he's going to make the Hall of Fame?
No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's be real with it. Let's call a spade.
You think Von Miller resigns?
I don't know how they treated him this year when he got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
So that's hard to say. I'm not heavy in Denver shit, but the way the team looks, I personally wouldn't. But I mean, he's been there since he got drafted. He won a ring there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how that's why I say I don't know how they treated him when he got hurt. I feel like that's the biggest thing. When you get hurt, do the team in the city embrace you still? Or they be like, oh, fuck you, you soft. You know what I mean? Like,
you got Matt Judon, Melvin Ingram, Bud Dupree.
He's out.
Bud Dupree's rumored to go to Atlanta.
He's out. I don't know if he's going to Atlanta, but he's gone. Shout out to the Pouncer twins. Congratulations on retirement, bros. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Your next endeavors, you know what I mean? Fatherhood and all that stuff. Good luck on that. But
good luck, gentlemen. Yeah, the Pouncy twins, both of them, Marquise and Mike.
Yeah.
Mike and Marquise.
Mike.
Wait, it's just right. Mike and Marquise, right?
Yeah, I called him by his real name.
Oh, I don't know the real name.
One of them go by another name.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all good though.
It's one of those you can't say it on there.
No, it's easily Googleable. His first name LaShawn Marquise.
Oh. What? Wait, if his first name is LaShawn, why does he go by Marquise?
They're twins, Mike and Marquise.
Yeah, but what? You can still be twins and be LaShawn.
I understand that, but it's easier to call him by that. Especially LaShawn is normally a girl's name. It's a guy's name, but it's normally a girl's name. When you see that in the black community, that's normally for a girl.
Really?
That's my idea on it. I don't know his thought process behind it, but shit, that's what I thought it was.
I don't know, but hell of a career, gentlemen.
Yeah, do you think Mike Hall of Famer? Because I know Keith is.
I think both of them are. Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Fucking Who's the one with the Steelers? Mike?
That's Keith.
That's Marquise. Okay. Marquise, Hall, for sure. Mike, Hall, he may get in after Marquise, but
Yeah, because he got drafted to the Dolphins when they was trash. Then he went to fucking San Diego when they was still in San Diego. God. So
I mean, you go where you go, you get drafted where you get drafted, and they both they were both at the fucking top of their game, top centers in the league, damn near every freaking year that they were in the league. So they fucking performed. They had great careers. And like I said, they will be in the Hall. Whether it's first ballot, I'm not the guy who votes.
yeah,
But I do think if you had to choose, I guess if one of them's going to be first ballot, it would be Marquise over Mike, just because of the Super Bowl victories and all that. So, again, congratulations to them. Whatever it is that they end up doing, hey, maybe they can be on the show someday. Maybe work that out, okay?
we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see. We maybe need to get a little bit of a bigger name, get that blue check mark next to the name at some point.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. That's always the goal. But shit, as far as what were we talking about before I brought them up?
We were just rambling off free agents and shit.
Oh yeah. I think you was talking about fucking Von
Miller, and then Shaq Barrett, Levante David, obviously they're getting re-signed. They're on the list, but they're getting re-signed.
I ain't gonna say most definitely because Shaq said he's trying to break the bank. We ain't got too much bank to break. So hey, look, I'll be honest. Brady can restructure, all these boys can restructure, but we gonna need maybe one or two of them old linemen to restructure.
That's why I say they franchise tag him. The franchise tag him at least this year to be able to get Levante David signed down, and then next year.
That's not smart. What? That's not smart. It's easier to convince Devontae to franchise and let us sign Shaq. Because Vontae was the first.
I mean, either way you do it, one of them gets franchise tagged and the other one gets signed.
Like I said, I'm cool with Chris Godwin doing that. I'm cool with Vontae doing that. I'm cool with it. The reason why is because everybody gonna restructure. Mike, Brady, all of them gonna restructure. We gonna
Do you guys run a 3-4 or a 4-3?
We run a 3-4 balance though. It's kind of balanced because we'll bring in a fourth line.
Okay.
But we most of the time run a nickel.
Because I was about to say Shaq is an outside linebacker, but I was like, so you guys run a 3-4, but it looks like it's a 4-3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why Shaq Barrett, he was trying to get franchise tag as a DN, and they wouldn't let him do it because his hand on.
You get more money as a DN.
I know.
Wow.
No. He get more money as a linebacker. He was trying to save money.
Really?
Yeah, you get more money as a linebacker.
In the league now? Bro, yeah, defensive linemen are getting paid the fuck out.
This conversation last season, if I remember this conversation last season or the beginning of this year, they were saying that the linebacker get paid more when you franchise tag them than the D lineman.
Oh, when you franchise tag. No, well, it's the average, basically. The franchise tag is like the high, based on the highest average of linebackers. So, yeah, then.
Help the team, but I mean, at the same time,
defensive line, though, you got guys like fucking Aaron Donald who got paid out, Bosa who got paid out, Nick, when he comes to at the end of his rookie contract, is going to get paid out.
Y'all be dumb as fuck to do that.
Why?
He proved himself to you one season?
His rookie year?
One season? All right.
He at least showed what, could be promising. If he can stay healthy, sure.
He showed me shit. See, the only reason why he ain't show me shit because when all the chips is on the table, what'd he do? He lost.
What? You talking about the Super Bowl? Not because of him.
That's when all the money on the table. That's the big game.
It wasn't because of him. Was not because of him.
Right. It wasn't because of him, but he definitely ain't bring nothing to the table, brother. He brought more plates and
he had more hurries than fucking Shaq did that game.
He had one more rush. Shaq had 2 sacks.
Still.
Your buddy had 0. He had 0.
He had 0? I thought he had 1.
Rush pad all you want to. You had 0 sacks, brother.
I thought he
0.
had 1.
Shaq had 2. We had 3 sacks. Shaq had 2. JPP had 1. Because I thought the linebacker had 1, but I remember Devin said he wished he could have got Pat Mahomes, so he didn't get him. Vontae was covering Travis the whole night. And we did not blitz anybody else. Fair. That's what I tell you. So I'm trying to get you like, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, I've been trying to get you to understand, bro. The Niners was an anomaly team. Y'all had a bunch of young talent that people didn't know. And they was out there whooping behind because people didn't know them like that.
Bro, I'm seeing so much shit on the 49ers right now that I'm just kind of like,
y'all deserve this shit. Y'all deserve this shit, boy.
I'm hearing,
made a song.
I'm hearing Watson's interested. I'm hearing they might go for him. Then I'm hearing they might keep Jimmy. Then I was hearing they tried to make a play for Stafford, but that didn't work out. I'm just like,
Stafford didn't want to go there. He wanted a chance to win.
I'm like, figure it the fuck out. I'm gonna figure it the fuck out.
I'm trying to tell you, the only thing you got, the Niners basically the Bucks when we had Jameis Winston. You got suspect DBs and you got a good interior.
So we need to give up ass to get Deshaun Watson.
You're not getting Deshaun Watson. He don't even want to come here.
Yes, he does. He sparked interest already. Bro, he was already looking at it like, that could be a good team to go to. I think that the Niners they had to give up a king's ransom because the Texans front office doesn't want to do it. They're going to have to get a big offer.
It don't matter about what Deshaun got to go off on. He got a no trade clause in his contract. Deshaun got
unless he gets the trade and it's something that he can demand.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He has to sign off on it. He can say, I want to trade, but he's not able to physically trade himself. So a team can offer and they got to call Deshaun like, Deshaun, this is what we're getting. Are you okay with this? If he says no, they can't do shit. They can say, yeah, we can do it. As soon as they do that, it's breach of contract, they got to pay Deshaun. He can sue the fuck out their ass.
Right.
They can't trade that boy until he said it's okay. The two teams he said with last was not y'all. It was the Jets and the Broncos. It wasn't y'all. He been got off on y'all when Richard Sherman said, fuck here, go somewhere else. Sorry, Charlie. Y'all done. You might well just
he said to go to the Jets because he's backing Robert Saleh. He wants Robert Saleh to have a good fucking head coaching thing. If you have Deshaun Watson as the Jets, you have Jets quarterback, you have a better chance of being good. So yeah, he's looking out for Saleh. It's not like he's like, oh hey, fuck it, don't come here. This place sucks. He's just trying to look out for his former coach.
Well, I mean, dude, your former coach made your defense. Your defense was asinine.
And the guy who is his right hand man is now our defensive coordinator.
Right hand ain't the master plan maker. He could be right there when you make the plan all you want to. So, all right, let me tell you like this.
Trees branch out like that all the time.
Here's the best way to put it. Everybody get the same recipe for like a cake, right? For instance, like chefs.
Right.
You can get the same recipe for a cake. The way you cook and the way I cook it ain't going to be the same. My whip appeal is different than your whip appeal. So no matter if you stood right there and watched me make that cake, I'm still going to have a different outcome than your cake.
Right.
So no motherfucking matter about him being Saleh's right-hand man. He ain't Saleh. Saleh is in New York, and he's going to make the Jets good. That's why Mad Six picking their ass was a fucking sleeper shit. So I got nothing to respect when this season come around. I know for certain nobody was talking about the Jets when he said, man, fuck the Cowboys. Fuck the Cowboys, going to the Jets. So, yeah, I'm cool with that. But that was my point. Richard Sherman said that because this guy, he is the right-hand man, but me being a Super Bowl champion and a top corner at one point in time in my game, I understand defenses. And the fact that I went to Stanford, I'm high-level intelligent. So the fact that I'm able to see what this coach is producing and what he's able to put up, Deshaun, if you come here, you're going to set yourself up for failure because this guy ain't that guy. You see what I'm saying? I've heard him talk in practice. He's not that guy. So this guy is a better fit because he's going to change the outcome of their seasons.
I hope that coach proves you wrong and we just
I told you
top 5 defense.
That the Bucs was going to win the Super Bowl in the home stadium. He was like, ain't nobody ever did it. Nobody ever. I said, I don't give a fuck what nobody ever did. We winning that bitch. And guess what, coach?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
What?
Where's my beer? Where's my motherfucking beer?
Clack those weights together to see how that works out for you.
I should do the Stone Cold in your ass. Should run inside. I think it's up there on the shelf right there. I should go get them. Matter of fact, this Rubbermatic. Fuck this shit.
I'm gonna wrap this up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with us. Hey, you better hurry your ass up and go get it. Thank you for hanging out with us on this lovely episode 59 on this beautiful Tuesday. We will see you guys on Friday. Go check us out on Twitter at the JAFFO's AP. You guys are already here on YouTube live. If not, go to Pineda Bros Productions YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, let you know whenever we go live. I'm just going to let him do it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to it, Kay's getting ready to Stone Cold 2 tall cans in celebration of.
What the fuck? I sound like fucking Hulk Hogan.
Come on. Get it over with.
Because he's from Tampa.
Clack him up. Let's go.
Hey, man, you can't rush greatness. We won. You motherfuckers didn't. Let's go.
Yep. And his head has disappeared into Tom Brady's. We're going to clip the fuck out of that. What's hilarious is you were chugging back like this, and you could see it come down, but your head disappeared into Tom Brady's neck. So it looked like you were feeding Tom Brady.
I love it. I fucking love it. I'm about to turn to Rick Ross, so you better hurry up and end this shit.
Shit. Matt Six, where do they find you, bro? You doing real quick.
DJMad6.com, DJ Mad6 on IG, Facebook, Allies for Black Lives, Placer County on Facebook.
You guys already know where to find K at Country K863.
I know it's my turn. I was listening to Matt Six.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, shit. Yeah. All social media platforms at Country K863.
He's already drunk.
KOUNTRY K863. I'm hyped. I worked out. I finished out with some beer. I didn't do much, motherfucker arms. I don't give a fuck. Fuck your haters. It's Tom Brady, motherfucker. We out here. I fucking get my Stone Cold. Shout out to Warren, my brother from Tampa, my Cuban brother from Tampa. He did it first. I told him I was going to do it, and I'm going to send this shit to you. Make sure you go buy. hey, now that took a lot out of me.
You're about as out of breath over a celebration as I was doing push-ups.
Hey, make sure y'all go support local businesses. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go support black businesses. For sure, we need to flourish. If you need help doing that, I'm pretty sure Matt Six knows somebody that knows somebody. That's his lane.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't buy any Niners gear because them boys trash and you don't need to feed no more until they feed.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you guys on Friday. All Pro Javos. Deuces, ladies and gentlemen.
Aloha. Shout out to all my peoples across the world. Shout out to all my